Very beautiful artwork. After an intense, fun struggle for Krishna, he picked up Chandra and Balaram picked up Mushtaka, smashed them to the ground, beat them with their fists, and Chandra and Mushtaka were finished. The other brothers came rushing to defense of Chandra and Mushtaka. They were also destroyed. And then Krishna jumped up on the throne where Kamsa was sitting with the tusk of Kovayapita in one hand and the hair of Kamsa in his other hand, dragged him off the throne, as you see, and smashed him with his powerful fist. And just so that the people of Mathura would know he wasn't just knocked out, he was finished. Krishna dragged him by his hair across the wrestling arena. So everyone cheered. Wicked Kamsa is dead. And after finishing Kamsa, of course, Kamsa was liberated. When contact with the personality of Godhead like this takes place, it means the soul becomes then relieved of all their sinful reactions, becomes freed from sin, and he was liberated. Wicked Kamsa was liberated by the kindness of Krishna. And then he went to the prison house of Kamsa, and he relieved Kamsa, of Vasudeva and Devaki, of their shackles. And after doing that, they stood before Vasudeva and Devaki, wishing for parental affection. Listen carefully. Vasudeva and Devaki, as you remember when Krishna appeared, they saw a four-armed form with all the symbols of Vishnu and helmet and golden ornaments and long garland, and he told them, I'm the personality of Godhead. So when they saw him, they stood in awe, appreciating he's God. But Krishna wanted the affection of his mother and father in a different way. So he covered them with his Yogamaya potency so they wouldn't see his divinity. Nanda Maharaj embraced Balaram. Mother Devaki sat Krishna on her lap and smothered him with her tears, crying, how wonderful to be reunited with you again. Towards the end of Srimad Bhagavatam, one of the very last chapters of the 10th canto, we find after Ugrasena was crowned the king, Mother Devaki heard of the wonderful activities of Krishna bringing back from the dead the son of his teacher. Who was the teacher? Krishna's school teacher? Sandipani Muni. The dakshin for Sandipani Muni was he wanted his dead son to be brought back. So Krishna went to the abode of Yamaraj and brought him back. When Devaki heard this, she said, can you do that for me too? My first 6 sons, they were all killed by Kamsa. I never had the chance to even hold them in my arm. Kamsa killed them. Can you bring them? So Krishna fulfilled the desire of Devaki, and the little boys were brought back to associate with Devaki and Vasudeva. This is Krishna's return to Mathura. Actually, the original personality of Godhead, Swayam Bhagavan Krishna, he resides eternally in Vrindavan. And these other forms of Krishna, according to Srimad Bhagavatam, they are expansions of him. Just like from a lamp, or candle, you can light another candle. And from that candle, you can light another candle, and you can light another candle, and fill the room with candles, and they all give off equal light, illumination. But amongst all those candles, one is the original candle. It's the procedure that's followed in deity worship when they, and Diwali, the lamp is taken from the altar and other lamps are from, but the one that's on the altar stays lit. It's the original. It's a ritual. Similar to Krishna, according to Srimad Bhagavatam, is the original personality of Godhead, from whom so many expansions come. And these wonderful pastimes that Krishna displayed in Mathura and then later in Dwarka, they're expansions of him. So we're honoring Krishna on his janmashtmi, some days after, but we're honoring him as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the cause of all causes. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchit Ananda Vigraha Adir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. We're honoring Krishna in that way. So thank you for your patience. Why don't you share this?